The 2025 edition of the Chairman's Plate, its fourth staging, is one of the highlights of the Mouttet Mile Race Day on Saturday, December 6th. This feature event is designed for overnight allowance horses, testing their stamina over 9 furlongs and 25 yards across 2 turns. To build anticipation, the Quick Galloper YouTube channel and its website, quickgallopjhay.com, invite racing fans to relive the thrills of the 3 previous Chairman's Plate through full race replays.
Fidgety in the gate. Once again, we're ready. They're off and racing in the Chairman's Plate. Going right through that Lure of Lucy right there on the inside. That is Sweet Majesty. So Lure of Lucy, just the leader. Prince Marshall is also early on the outside. Miniature Man is right there too. We have a Fola. Sweet Majesty. Crimson has lost the rider. Have a Fola. As they turn over, going towards the 7 furlong point. It is Lure of Lucy, Prince Marshall. These two are hooked up on that lead, passing the 7. Right there too against the rail. That's Lure of Lucy. Then comes Miniature Man as they come towards the 6 furlong point on the course. And it is eking out the lead. Lure of Lucy, about a 3-quarter length in front of Prince Marshall racing in second. Right against the rail, the head cornerstone. Then comes John Crow Jeff right there too. Coming on, that's Miniature Man. They passed the 5 and it is still making the running. Lure of Lucy. Right beside Lure of Lucy, that is Prince Marshall. The head cornerstone tugging hard is right against the rail. Out there too, that's Miniature Man. They come past the 4. Then comes running on the outside, that is Hovercraft, sent in chase of those leaders as they head towards the 3 furlong point. And it is still Lure of Lucy, still in front and making the runnings. Right there too, Prince Marshall. Miniature Man have every move of the front 2 covered. It is still Lure of Lucy. Miniature Man sneaking back into second. Looks like Prince Marshall has put the crew in the rackers there at the top of the lane. Lure of Lucy tackled by Miniature Man. Lure of Lucy still in front of Miniature Man. Coming on the outside in the middle, that is Hovercraft right against the rail. And coming on also, that's Brinks. It is still Lure of Lucy and Miniature Man continues the fight. Miniature Man now forges to the lead. It's Miniature Man. Lure of Lucy not going anywhere. Miniature Man hanging on from Lure of Lucy, coming back for more. Miniature Man and Lure of Lucy. Miniature Man beats Lure of Lucy. Then comes Brinks. Then comes Positive ID, Hovercraft in the Chairman's Plate.
Field of 11, they're off for the Chairman's Plate. An almost perfect start. Neo Star shows early dash, goes for that lead. Miniature Man hounding early. Sister and Treasure racing out 3 wide in the purple as they go rushing into that clubhouse turn and leave the mile marker behind them. Neo Star attempts to go all the way, further and beyond, checked just a bit, overtaken by a Miniature Man. There goes Atlantic Convoy, and Atlantic Convoy now seizes the lead on the run, passing the 7. Neo Star is a length and a half back and racing in second. Miniature Man and further and beyond race in front of Sister and Treasure as they go charging up toward the final 6. Baby Like is racing next, a long way off that lead. The head cornerstone, Sunny T and Chippy race almost as a team. Sunset Silhouette is urged to go between them. Rainsville the Grey races next, and the Take a Punt will do running late as they leave the 5.5 and make their way now flashing toward the half mile. Atlantic Convoy out in front. Neo Star is racing in second and now cutting right into that lead. Further and beyond, staring at them from a close-up third. Miniature Man and Sister and Treasure race next as they quick nap now, leaving the half-mile marker. The head cornerstone needs to find 5.5 lengths to get to them as they leave the 7/16. Rainsville now let loose and asked to go. Sunset Silhouette is on the reverse. Baby Like racing on the outside of an improving Sunny T and Chippy, and Take a Punt at the back asks for more as they come inside the final 5/16. They're about to come into the top of the lane, and a Neo Star holds the lead. Further and beyond in the yellow silks now will try to close. The head cornerstone has made eye-catching progress. It's Neo Star now on under the pump and being driven to the max inside. They race toward the final furlong, and it is a Neostar out in front. Here is the head cornerstone. Watch the grey Rainsville on the outside, but still Neostar is strong and full of pluck inside the final 16th. It is Neostar driven to the max. Rainsville now gets going late. Neostar under pressure, being driven to the max. It's close between Neostar, Rainsville, and the head cornerstone in between them. Sister and Treasure is next, then Atlantic Convoy, and Further and Beyond in distress. (1820 meters thereof), Positive ID messed up the start and is left at the back. Run Julie Run goes for that lead with Easy Peasy. She's a God Gift 3 wide. Freedom Street out 4 wide, and Blue Vinyl on the extreme outside. Impressive Force has cut the corner. In behind them, Ability and Grecian Light racing up together. Money Miser in the red sleeves toward the back of the field with Super Alex and Mr. Senator just the trailer. Well, further back to Positive ID, the awful beginning. They head toward the backstretch. They're there now and run toward the 6, and Run Julie Run, the favorite, takes that lead. Easy Peasy a length and a tail back. She's a God Gift is a length and a half away. Blue Vinyl now asked to make some progress with Impressive Force moving down against the rail as they make their way now toward the 5. Grecian Light is making a move. So to Mr. Senator. Ability and a Freedom Street run together. Then Money Miser, Super Alex, and forget Positive ID with a mountain to climb as the field head toward the final half of a mile. It is a Run Julie Run out in front by almost 2 lengths. Blue Vinyl and She's a God Gift now urged to get closer. Easy Peasy now begins to fade a bit. Grecian Light just in behind toward the outside. That's the grey Mr. Senator. Impressive Forces several lengths off the lead, along with Super Alex making some improvement. Freedom Street and Money Miser race next. Then Ability second to last, and Positive ID remains at the back as the field will now come into the top of the lane in the Chairman's Plate, and it is a Run Julie Run, the favorite, and she is running at the moment. They arrive at the final 3/16. It is a Run Julie Run. She's a God Gift chasing some 5 lengths back. On the outside, it is a Blue Vinyl, but it is a Run Julie Run and Rayan Lewis in the Chairman's Plate. They're running away from them. Inside the final 16th, there's no catching this brave Run Julie Run. She'll win by maybe 6. She's a God Gift is second. Impressive Force third. Super Alex is fourth. Blue Vinyl is fifth.
Thank you for watching another video produced by the team from QuickGallopJaya.com and its YouTube channel, The Quick Galloper. Please stay on the channel for other enlightening videos on those involved in local horse racing. Please like, subscribe, and press the notification bell.